join, whether you'd like to become competitive or just race casually with friends. You can go to their front page, speedrunlive.com, for more information and to watch a variety of speedrun streams. We've got a $100 donation from Max B. Mega Man Hype, second donation of the event. Absolutely had to get more in during the Mega Man block. Fight on, everyone, for everlasting peace. We've got a $50 and 20-cent donation from Ramses. 502 loves Bucky. Had to donate again when I heard about Bucky O'Hard. Yep. So, what is it? Not. We've got a $20 donation from Jonathan Straight. I appreciate the time and effort you all put in to make these events great. Thanks for all that you do. One of our bid wars coming up is for the Psychonauts file name. You can enter up into 8 characters, so get your donations in before the run begins. We've got a $10 donation from Bananas. I just wanted to wish Golden and DarkTerrex good luck in the Mega Man 6 race. And Golden, be sure to bring home the gold for Pink Gold Peach. Also, if you channel your inner Siren Lee, and you can do anything.
Like they're turning it on, or am I turning it on here? They had no. I don't know.
Tell them to turn it on.
That's what I was saying. That's what they were saying. Is that it sounded like it was off.
So that's what I'm wondering.
Yep.
I could be wrong. I could have heard.
Yeah.
I could have misheard somebody. Like I thought it sounded
Your
like
mic
someone
number
said
one, your mic number two.
I hear something, but I don't have any.
You might need to change video.
I'm wondering if they're gonna need it or.
Well, they'll have them all on.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. They turn it on.
All your mics are on.
Okay, cool.
They probably heard you say that.
Okay, whatever.
I think they're gonna use a second camera for this.
Sorry, play the game.
I guess I'm out.
I'll see you later, man.
Bye.
Good game. Good game. Oh, there we go.
All right.
We'll stop you. We're halfway. Although it's showing the Golden, you can't control the Golden's on the left.
Yeah.
DarkTerrex is on the right. So they'll want to flip them.
Oh, they do the same thing for Golden Country.
What's up?
Actually,
Garrison was on the left on the stream, but he was actually on the right TV.
I think it's fine as it is.
yeah, Garrison.
Are they using two cameras then?
Well, Garrison was on the right.
But he was on the left stream.
Yeah, but they had the runners.
Do I need to move over?
So hopefully they fix it on thing. I don't know. Hopefully they get it right.
Was it on the wrong thing?
Yeah, they got it right. Okay. They're good.
I'm ready whenever.
They're good.
All right.
You do a better job picking that up than I did. Dude, scout strats. Don't worry about the mic.
3, 2, 1, go.
I need to say something. All
right, so you've seen some good Mega Man games today. Unfortunately, you have to see a bad one too. So this is Mega Man 6. The reason that Mega Man runners hate this game is because you actually can't jump out of a slide. So you have two ways to deal with that. You can either press left to stop your slide and then do a jump, or you can double tap jump. And the first jump will cancel your slide. Now we're doing Wind Man first here. Runners that played this game previously would do Flame Man first.
Oops. Yeah, are we not in there? Just a bit. So anyway, Mega Man 6.
So we're gonna get back to Mega Man.
We're sorry, Twitch.
Things are falling apart here.
It's alright, the run continues.
So one thing to know about this game is that all of the Robot Masters are supposed to represent different nations. You'll kind of see that throughout. It's pretty obvious what some of them are.
Another interesting thing to note about the nations and everything is 2 of the Robot Masters in this, Nightman and Windman, were actually won in a contest by people outside of Japan to be put in this game.
Yes.
Oh, I missed a shot. All right. Like the other Mega Man games that you've seen before, too, you want to finish these fights in the center of the screen.
Got a $10 donation from Mr. DNA. DarkTerrex, don't forget to save 6 seconds in Blizzard Man stage.
I can't do that strat. I'll explain the strat when we get there, but it's something uncontrollable.
Flame Man is good old jump and shoot man. Do you see those pits that get lit on fire there? This is the only stage that I can think of in classic Mega where the hazards actually carry over from life to life. So if you were to die on the stage, those pits, if they were set on fire, would stay on fire for your success for each life after your first. You'd have to actually game over to reset them.
Oh no.
I can't see well.
All right. And these enemies are really random. They can fire at will. Sometimes they don't fire at all. Sometimes they fire all the time. All right, you can make that.
Apparently Flame Man's a hard stage.
Welcome to Mega Man 6.
Yep.
So hey, that thing I was talking about earlier, you'll get to see it. One thing about the Robot Masters in this game is they all have pogo sticks for feet, so they like to jump. And that's really annoying because a lot of times you don't have ways to deal with that, so we hope that they stay low to the ground.
Good run.
We've got a $50 donation from Duckfist. Good luck and have fun to Golden and DarkTerrex in the MM6 race. If anyone out there thinks this is a bad game, you are sadly incorrect. Just ask Tiki. Put this towards Bucky.
Shout out to Tiki.
Oh man.
If there's one run that you guys watch on SDA, I highly recommend that you watch Tiki's Mega Man 6 run with commentary. It will change your life in many positive ways. Tiki brought more to this game than any of us could hope to bring.
One of the really good times that the slide cancel in 6 comes in handy is whenever you're on ice, because it allows you to change directions while keeping your momentum.
Nice one.
So there's a skip at the end of this stage that is not realistic in real time, at least consistently. There's going to be 2 bomb platforms in front of the boss door. And you can actually just slide under them if you're lucky, because this game has a problem where it generates platforms that aren't actually there. So when you slide off of a ledge, there's a chance that an invisible platform will spawn. And if that happens, then you'd be able to jump underneath those bomb platforms.
That's the 6-second gain that Mr. DNA was talking about. But because it's so inconsistent, I think I'm ready to go for that in a marathon.
One day.
At least not a race. Blizzard Man is probably one of the worst bosses just because he's really RNG heavy. You just want him to not roll because he's invincible during that time. Alright, 2 rolls isn't bad.
I've got $20 from Yamaneko. Just want to say a few words of inspiration to all the speedrunners from Massimo from Command Mission, giving it everything. Shoutouts to Clear Tonic.
All right.
Soul Stomper.
Ah. Nice.
Golden for going for a very swag strat here.
I'm gonna reset it. There we go. Make sure I'm getting through. All right, we're through. So, don't try that at home, kids, but you don't have to switch off of flame back to Buster.
You don't.
All right.
I got the 1 cycle.
So what causes that trick is you're supposed to land in his hitbox, and it allows him to run across the stage because it confuses the game.
I hope it didn't break the camera.
Tomahawk Man stage is just a lot of mashing and killing enemies.
This camera's ruined. What? Then huddled around trying to fix the camera. Move that camera around.
So the flame weapon here is basically this game's metal blade. It's strong to just about anything. It surprisingly doesn't get used as often as you might think. I mean, it is fairly frequent in the run, but you'll see other weapons as well. This is the only time you'll see Plant Man is on this boss. Plant's weapon, that is. You'll see it on this boss here and then on the refights. In a lot of other Mega Man games, the shield weapon is useful. This is not one of them.
It's alright. It's gonna break. It's out of it.
What's up, SGDQ? How's it going? Are we still here?
We got a $10 donation from Christopher News. Shout out to DarkTerrex. Best luck in the race. Put this $10 to power only on X3.
Oh, jeez.
Kappa.
Let's not. In order to do power suit only on X3 stage, you have to basically jump off, again, an invisible platform, and it's incredibly difficult to do it and really far into the level. Shoutouts to DP for having the only power suit run.
The world record holder himself.
So instead of having rush in this game, you actually just use suit modifiers, so the jetpack actually attaches to Mega Man. And when you want to switch to a suit, whether it's the jetpack or the power suit, you actually can't be in the middle of the slide. If you try to do it, the game will play a warning sound, and you just can't do anything.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, so Tomahawk Man has two different attacks there, and you always want to assume he's going to leap just because that's the one that takes more distance to get to.
We have a $15 donation from Raiden the Quick. My scheme for world domination has failed. Shout out to Space Fish.
Capital of Science. Shout out to Tiki.
Nice one.
That's a really hard trick.
Yeah, the thing about that there is when you pause, the game actually advances a few frames and you're invulnerable during the pause, so you can use that to reset the ceiling.
Nice.
Nice. They
Both
both
of them
got
got it.
Top route. All right. You ideally kill those in one motion there, because they lag the game a lot.
We've got a $50 donation from Lisa Barnhart. Go Golden, love you, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Please apply to Golden's Choice.
I love you too, Mom.
I could probably do that. The only thing is that it's about $169 to get a 750 Oh, and you want the EPC?
No.
Oh.
Too high.
The one good thing about Mega Man 6, I guess if you can call it a good thing, is death animations from when you die to getting control is the fastest out of all the classic Mega Mans. So.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's like at the start of the stage too. So Centaur Man can either stand or move towards you or warp. If he warps off the screen, that wastes time. So ideally, we want him to walk towards us and then back at us. And he's warping. So that was the worst pattern.
Nice.
That was the second worst pattern.
So coming up are the X stages. The plot of this game is that there's this robot tournament, and Mr. X assembles all the greatest robots to fight each other. And now we're going after Mr. X. I think I have to stand up. Okay. So from here on out, our ammo doesn't refill at the end of stages. And so one thing that could gain or lose time here is just making sure that we have enough ammo for the refights.
Okay. What needs to help?
This will be more important on the next stage.
Got $50 from Brian Peck. Good luck in the race, guys. Here's $50 for Loser's Choice as a consolation prize.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, well, coming up is one of the worst bosses in this game, just because you have to fight him while it's on a wall. And it's just really difficult to hit him depending on the pattern he gives you. And it's about starting here, you'll see a bit of a route difference. It should meet up about at the Wily 3 stage during the refights.
Believe it or not, that's average. It's not easy to hit that guy. Nice.
Rex a beast.
He gave me a pretty good pattern, stayed up at the top. It allows you to just stay in the corner and shoot him. And the X3 boss is probably the best named boss in this entire game, Matongar Z.
So actually, both of the next two stages will be using the power suit on the boss.
That's mostly due to the fact that we just need to conserve the ammo for the refights, and the power suit does the same amount of damage that the weakness would. This right here is probably my favorite animation in the game.
Yeah. I was hoping you showed that because I was going to forget.
There we go.
Power suit's a little hard to use it sometimes, so that can happen.
Here's the first major route difference between us. I grabbed this ammo here because I didn't use Tomahawk earlier in the stage on X2.
Shoutouts to spelling errors.
That's safe.
These are the really slow safety strats because I'm out of ammo that I need for a Centaur later on.
So Wily 1 is notorious for having probably one of the worst bosses ever. Its hitbox is sometimes just gone, so you can fire at it all day, and sometimes you'll hit him every time, and sometimes you'll run out of ammo. So.
Yes.
Kind of funny. It seems like every single Mega Man has a typo in it. The favorite one is they spelled Dr. Wily's name wrong in one of them.
Be nice.
Good start.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
wasn't too bad.
These things have bad hitboxes too.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Oops. Not a very interesting boss.
So he goes for the refills there on Tomahawk because for the final battle, he needs to use almost a full bar of Tomahawk.
Yeah, I actually really like the design of this refight stage because a lot of them it feels like the stuff leading up to the refights is kind of throwaway. And there's actually potential to die in a lot of places as the fans kind of push and pull you.
Got $20 from Sensui. Really enjoying SGDQ so far. Keep up the great work, runners.
This is the only time you'll see the flash in this game.
Yeah.
It is, again, not very useful.
Need to use it.
Those kills were in sync. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. Bad pattern.
All right, so as Darkman said earlier, the final boss, Final Wily here, is weak to Tomahawk in all three forms. So it's important to have a lot of Tomahawks. If you didn't, you could use Power Suit on the first two phases, and that does a lot of damage as well, fairly quickly. And time's coming up, but it's on the capsule form.
There we go. Man.
Time.
36, 46. No, 45.
Yeah, I'll take that. Dr. Wily, be anime.
The anime. Time.
Nice.
Good race. Good race.
So that's Mega Man 6. Hopefully that was enjoyable, and thank you. Stay tuned for Mega Man 5 Game Boy, guys.
Yes, please stay tuned for that. It'll be an excellent race.
I'm done.
Great race by Golden and DarkTerrex. Coming up next, we have Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy with Mr. Cab and Virtual Boy Ness.
Look at this guy, he's rolling in the big bucks.
You should tell checkers, just walk straight out and say you owe me a beer regardless if you won, because checkers doesn't remember who you bet.
I bet on Golden.
You actually did.
I actually did that.
I did not. That's unfollowed.
Dude, I even gave checkers first choice. He took third.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to take down the stream for a few minutes. We need to test whether or not our camera is going to work, so please stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.
The flame death, like that, whatever. Like, the centaur one.
Great run, buddy. It was awesome.
It was good. I'll say.